Now for the women's 4x400 relay, and once again the crowd will come alive for the relay events. There you see the lineup among the women. Once again, this is a sectional final. Another heat has already been run. Fast time set by Baylor at 3 minutes 33.93 seconds.
Bob, these teams we're seeing were the fastest in the preliminary rounds, and they advanced on to the final.
Off the turn, Somalia Lindsay of LSU in white has the lead over the similar uniform of the University of Texas, Alejandra Valles. St. John's is third in red.
Two sophomores out in the lead right now with about 100 meters to go, and here comes the University of Texas. There's Bev Kearney, the coach, talking her athletes through it all. Use your arms is what she's saying, as Valles takes the lead down the home stretch and Bailey starts to fade. Toya Brown, their great 400-meter runner, takes over the lead. This is going to be hard to catch here for LSU.
What a meet for the Lady Longhorns of the University of Texas. Bev Kearney picking up another national title with her second team. Back in '92, she won it with the Lady Gators of the University of Florida. And now she ends LSU's reign at the top of the heap in women's collegiate track and field.
Bob, they're way up by now. If they even drop the baton, she still has the victory all sewn up, even if LSU runs very well. Toya Brown holding up well as she holds on to a lead over sophomore from LSU. That is Peter Gay Dowdy in second place.
And now Dowdy fading slightly. Looked like she might have stumbled slightly. Coach Kearney still wanting every point.
Shanika Griffin takes the baton for Texas, and Myra Coombs for LSU. That's Georgetown in third place right now. Sasha Spencer, a freshman, has the baton for Georgetown. The Lady Longhorns methodically mowing down this field.
Great battle for second going on behind the Texas team. LSU and Georgetown.
First two splits right around 54 seconds, 53 high for Toya Brown unofficially. And that is Sasha Spencer, the freshman from Georgetown, is actually gaining on Shanika Griffin. Griffin will pass off at the end of this straightaway to Suzanne Reed. She actually pronounces her name more Suzanne, even though it's spelled like Suzanne, and she is the NCAA 400-meter champion. It's going to be hard for anybody to reel her in.
Anchor leg, Texas, Georgetown, LSU.
Suzanne Reed, a top high school prospect out of Maryland, matriculated down there at a school which really focuses on sprinting. Bev Kearney and Pat Henry, the head coach at LSU, both focus on the sprints and jumps, and their athletes can do many, many things in a meet like this and give them the best chance to win NCAA titles. That's why they recruit very heavily from 400 meters on down, and also people in the field events. Georgetown sophomore Karen Allen running a terrific leg to pull up close to Suzanne Reed. Down the home stretch they come, 20 meters for victory. Talk about icing on the cake.
3:34.07 unofficially, very close, but not enough to top the performance of Baylor at 3:33.93. They win the event.
LSU has dominated for so many years, but when we talked this week in Texas, you told me you thought you could do this.
We really did. We knew we were prepared coming in, and we had some great athletes coming in, and we had enough depth this time to make a few errors and survive.
Yeah, Toya Brown was a disappointing third in that 400, but then you had a surprise in the hurdles, and just things seemed to happen go your way, huh?
Oh, yes, most definitely. We had Nancy Perry, our defending champion, not even make the final, and then Keisha Backus steps up. So we had a lot of great things happen in spite of the adversity.
What about those 10 big points you scored in the high jump?
Oh, man, we are looking forward to those points today to add a little security to the lead.
Well, congratulations on a big-time national championship. That tower in Austin will be bright orange tonight.
Well, this is for the fans in Austin, and thank God we did it.
Okay.
And Lewis Johnson knows whereof he speaks. Being a resident of Austin, Texas, largest margin of victory in the 16 years of the Women's Championship. Hail the Lady Longhorns. We'll be back.